Hello friends, I'm Parvez and today I'm going to introduce top 5 Python GUI frameworks. Basically there are a lot of Python frameworks for making graphical user interface applications, but we are going to introduce just 5 most popular of them. Now let's get started. Also I will show you some examples of these libraries or frameworks. Now we are going to introduce the first one, that is PyQt5. As you know, PyQt5 is a popular GUI framework for Python language. PyQt5 is a set of Python bindings for Qt5 application framework from Qt company. It is available for the Python 2 and 3. Qt library is one of the most powerful GUI libraries. The official home site for PyQt5 is riverbankcomputing.co.uk. Also, PyQt5 is developed by Riverbank Computing. PyQt5 is implemented as a set of Python modules. There are more than 600 classes and 6,000 functions and methods for making graphical user interface softwares and applications. It is a multi-platform toolkit which runs on all major operating systems, including Unix, Windows, and Mac OS. PyQt5 is dual licensed. Developer can choose between a GPL and a commercial license. And now I'm going to show you an example of PyQt5. This is a simple example for PyQt5. Let me run this. My simple application in PyQt5. Now you can see we have a nice window, a button. If I click on start button, now it is working. This is our PyQt5 example and it's powerful. The second one is Tkinter. Tkinter is a Python binding to the Tk GUI toolkit. Tk is the original GUI library for the TCL language. Tkinter is implemented as a Python wrapper around a complete TCL interpreter embedded in the Python interpreter. Tkinter is a built-in module in Python. When you install Python, Tkinter will be installed by default. Now I'm going to show you an example of Tkinter. Now this is a simple example for Tkinter, a built-in module in Python language. Let me run this and you can see the power of Tkinter. You can see now I have a progress bar with buttons, start progress bar, and I can stop progress bar. The third one is wxPython. wxPython is a Python wrapper for wxWidget, which is written in C++. It is a binding of wxWidget or a wrapper of wxWidget. wxWidget is a GUI library for making graphical user interface applications in C++ language. So wxPython is a popular cross-platform GUI toolkit developed by Robin Dunn along with Harri Pasanen. wxPython is implemented as a Python extension module. Just like wxWidget, wxPython is also a free software. It can be downloaded from their official website, wxpython.org. Binaries and source code for many operating system platforms are available for download on this site. Principal modules in wxPython API includes a core module. It consists of wxWidget class, which is the base for all classes in the API. Control module contains all the widgets used in GUI application development. For example, we have WXButton, wx.StaticText, and some other containers, some other controls. Also, the basic concept of wxPython. In every wxPython application, we have a frame. It is a top-level window. In frame, we have a panel, and in the panel, we have another controls and widgets like buttons, static text, labels, and some other widgets. wxPython API has GDI, graphic device interface module. It is a set of classes used for drawing on widgets. classes like font, color, brush, etc. are part of it. And now let me show you the example of wxPython. Okay, now this is the example of wxPython. You can see we have imported wx. Also we have a main class frame that is a top level window. In the frame we have a class panel, and in the panel we have our widgets like buttons, like sizers, and like vertical boxes. Now let me run this. You can see now this is a wxPython simple application. You can add a new name in here like this, and you can rename it. You can rename this, and also you can delete it. Also you can clear this. The fourth one is GUI. GUI is an open source Python framework for creating cross-platform multi-touch mobile applications with natural user interface. Its speed is comparable to other native mobile alternatives like Java for Android and Objective-C for iOS. GUI is the only solution for coding in Python on mobile devices. It is also capable of running on multiple platforms like HTML5 because it does not depend on heavy browser support, and is implemented in C using Python. Due to which it runs directly on the GPU graphic process unit. The main aim that was kept in mind while developing GUI was to run the same code on multiple platforms. Now let me show you an example of GUI. And also GUI, before showing example, GUI, it contains all the modules for building applications, such as module for input from the mouse, keyboard, and other voice specific inputs, a graphical library, a graphics library, multi-touch support provided by a range of widget, a designing language called GUI language to design custom widget. Now I'm going to show you the example. Now this is a simple example of GUI. I have made two kind of application GUI. In the first one I have not used from the GUI language. This is a simple returning a label. We have a class myApp, and we are going to return the label. Text is hello world, and at the end we run our application. Let me run this. Now you can see we have a window of GUI. It's big. This is our GUI window, but if in the next example I'm going to use GUI language, I have a .GUI language and I have a text hello GUI language, and in here I have loaded. Let me run this. Now you can see that hello world GUI language. And the last one we have PyForms. At just 2 years old, making it one of the more recent frameworks. PyForm is Python 2 and 3 cross-environment framework for developing GUI applications. It is modular and encourages code reusability with minimal effort. Based on PyQt, OpenGL, and other libraries, it provides a quite comprehensive set of 22 controls, all based on control-based object. It also includes a video player, web browser, and OpenGL. Thank you guys. If you have any question, please let me know, and for the further videos don't forget subscription of my channel, and also please like the videos.